just wondering about how you came to this topic and what interested you about it, and if anything surprised you throughout your research.
Okay, so my grandmother was a garment worker, and her grandmother was also a garment worker. So my grandmother worked in Manhattan, Chinatown, where this takes place, during this time. So we got a bit of information about her from the strike, and that was the main thing that inspired us to go into it once we looked more into it.
As for me, since I was an immigrant here and my grandma actually worked in the garment factory, I felt really personally connected to this historical event because I knew how hard she works, even though she was still, she should have been retired already, but she was still working to help us make ends meet. So I really wanted to do this story to really represent the empowerment of the strike for not just like the Chinese women, but also their families.
I was wondering with the speeches, are those quotes or were you summarizing what people said at the rally?
So those speeches are actual quotes from, so that includes Jay Mazer, which is the manager of Local 2325 at the time. And it also included the primary quotes of the woman itself. So I played Katie Huang, and she was one of the main leaders in organizing this entire strike. That included Shui Maka, and that's Alisa, which is a garment worker herself. So these primary quotes come from our research, and one of our most important sources was Holding Up More Than Half the Sky, which is a book written by a Chinese journalist and a researcher himself. So he researched this entire strike, the entire garment industry, and so that was a very important source to us.
How was the process of working together? How did you all split up work and everything?
Yeah, we did a good job, I think, making time to come together, practice, set up our whole entire set, and go over lines. We all had to make some sacrifices to do this because we're all involved in a lot of different extracurriculars. For example, Weifen's involved in robotics. I'm involved in my school's film production, and they're both in Science Olympiad. So it was definitely a lot to make these time sacrifices, but we managed to do it. So
Yeah, we really, really enjoyed all of our work and this whole entire set and this performance coming together because, yeah, it's really worth it.
We spent a lot of time together. We over winter break, we met at my house for 2 days, over the other break, we also met at school.
So we all